안녕하세요. 모스이민입니다. 오늘은 아주 특별한 게스트를 모셔왔는데요. 최근 런칭한 프로젝트이죠. 훌륭한 입지를 자랑하는 메리어트 AC호텔 라스베가스 프로젝트의 스폰서인 홀그룹의 대표님과 프로젝트 총괄 디렉터를 모시고 해당 프로젝트에 대해서 알아보는 시간을 가져보도록 하겠습니다.
Yeah, thank you. I'm Donald Braun. I am president of the Hall Group and also the managing member of the general partner of the NCE for the project that we'll be talking about today. I've worked with the Hall Group and with Mr. Craig Hall for over 40 years, coming up this next July.
My name is Jim Long. I'm a managing member of this EB5 fund, Hall Las Vegas Hotel Fund 7. This is the seventh fund of the EB5 project with Hall. I will be doing day-to-day operation with the agent, with the investor, and help you get a green card and make sure the project is successful. This is the third project we're working with Mouse together. We had a great success. Today, we're going to introduce the new EB5 project, Las Vegas AC Element dual-brand hotel located in downtown Dallas with 70 investors at $800,000 per investor, single-track TA area in Las Vegas, Nevada.
The AC Marriott and Element Hotel in Las Vegas has really three things that we look at from a lending standpoint. One is great sponsorship, two is location, and then three is the amount of risk capital that's involved that is behind or subordinate to the EB5 capital. In this case, all three of them, I think, are exceptional. The sponsorship for the entity building this project is in business for over 50 years. I know them. They're in Dallas. I know the executive management team very well. The location in Las Vegas is maybe the premium hotel market in the United States. And so we're very thinking that the downtown market is really a very, very exceptional location. There is almost $60 million of risk capital involved in this project that is subordinate to the EB5 capital. And that means that all of that $60 million would have to be lost before any harm or risk happened to the EB5 money. And we think that's really an exceptional aspect of this offering.
And all the EB5 investors with both Hall Arts Hotel and residence, they all receive I-526 approval. Substantial amount of people receiving their green card already. Among the 190 investors, 10 of them got their money back already. Two of them actually are from Korea. We work on the Hall Dallas 1 project. And Moss did 10 investors. 2 of them already returned the money. Also, I have an additional investor for Palm Springs.
Yeah, as Jim mentioned, we've been involved and thankfully with Moss on 2 other projects that we have had EB5 capital involved in. And that continues to do very well. In fact, just this week, we sold a pet house unit at Hall Arts Residence for what may be the highest price for any high-rise condominium unit in Dallas, Texas ever. The Palm Springs project at Thompson Palm Springs Hotel, we just completed that hotel in October, and it's open to really rave reviews by the community and by hotel and food critics. So we're very excited about that project as well.
70 investors indeed is a very good project. We are expecting the velocity of the sales is rather quick, but we don't plan to close the offering early, but we'll work with Mouse and the investor together and make sure you fit in and where the money according to the EB5 regulations. So we probably summer of next year is what we're expecting to probably close the project.
So C-PACE financing is something that is allowed for under certain local government regulations. And it really is targeted towards properties, newly built properties, who are doing things from an environmental and sustainability standpoint. So if you qualify with the amount of things that you're doing, again, to be environmentally friendly in terms of your building materials and what else that you've done to the project, as well as sustainability, you qualify for CPACE financing. So we're fortunate that this hotel does qualify for CPACE, and it is an advantageous type of financing for the project. And we do think it's differentiating how we have structured that from any other EB5 offerings that we've seen. And we will continue it. We think it's important because it demonstrates our commitment to the project. It demonstrates that we believe not only are saying good things about the project, but that we are willing to stand behind those words with a financial guarantee. So we think it's very, very important to the investors, and we think it's important to demonstrate that we're committed to the project.
Indeed, it's very important for the EB5 manager like us or the agent to visit the project site, is to check it's real, it's making progress. As a matter of fact, on September 6, 2024, I led a group of 10 people visited the project site. At that time, the project is almost close to top out. The building actually topped out in October of this year. The project is progressing well, it's fully financed without the EB5 money. EB5 will help the project's economics, make it better. And the project started October 2023. The building top out on October 2024. The project will finish by December 2025, open for business. Okay, first of all, as Don mentioned before, Las Vegas is the premium hotel market in the world. On average, there are 40 million visitors, including 5 million international visitors visiting Las Vegas. They spend on average 4 to 5 days over there. So the hotel demand is very strong. Las Vegas is the most attractive entertainment, sports, gambling, and business center. They're building a new stadium in Las Vegas, and we attract more investors. So we are very positive and optimistic about the market in Las Vegas for the demand.
Yeah, I think there's two things to think about. One is just immigration in general. And I think there's a lot of conversation in the United States about illegal immigration. And I think we'll see a lot of action on illegal immigration, which is to be totally differentiated and distinguished from legal immigration. And I don't think that Donald Trump will have any impact on legal immigration. And in fact, if anything, I think we need more of that. And I think Donald Trump has said that. So I think from an immigration standpoint, Donald Trump will be positive for legal immigration. I think for the project itself, as we can see, the economy is already reacting to the election of Donald Trump. And as Jim said, with a lower tax environment and potential lower regulations, I think it will boost the U.S. economy. And anything that's good for the economy is good for Las Vegas. Anything that's good for Las Vegas is good for the project. Yes, we have several projects that we are in the process of putting the application together for the USCIS. So we have, we think we've got a good pipeline and inventory of projects which would be structured similar to this project that we're talking about today. I'm the first generation of immigrant. I went through the journey of everybody would like to go through. And here are the suggestions. When you're looking for project, you are looking for people, the best partner, the developer, the sponsor, the agent who can help you to go through a process. That's number one. Number two, you want to make sure you can get a green card and your money back. So the fully financed projects under construction, and also financial guarantee are very important. Also, with my journey, I'm willing to help you and share with my experience, and you can avoid some trouble in your American journey. Okay, and thank you. Well, let me say first that while I've been to Asia many times, my first trip to Korea, to Seoul, and quite a beautiful city, very beautiful, and I'm anxious to come back to it actually. As to for Korean investors, and I tell this to all EB5 investors, as you're looking for the right project, I would start with sponsorship. Projects have very many details, and on the margins, some are better than others for certain. But I think at the end of the day, you have to find a sponsor you're comfortable with, a sponsor who has a track record of having done this for a long period of time. And so I would, that would be my number one takeaway. Look at sponsorship first, not project first. Sponsorship first, project second.